Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2000 Game again with another King Fighters All-Star content. So this is video 2 out of the part 3 videos that we're gonna be doing in. So I hope you're gonna be watching those 3 videos that I'm gonna be giving to you for this day, because I feel like this is really important. This is really pertinent information. I don't want it to be put into one video, like a very long, like maybe 40-minute video on our video. I just want it to be segregated for you to consume it much better. That's what I feel. So this second video is all about, I think this is the meat and potatoes of the update. The two most sought after characters in the game. People were clamoring like, where is this, where is that character coming into the game? And thankfully there's no BS Clone Zero. Thank God there's no BS Clone Zero. Comment on the comment section in, were you afraid of having a BS Clone Zero, or do you want a BS Clone Zero? Comment on the comment section down below. I would like to hear from you if you're one of the niche fans of BS or Clone Zero. If like, comment on the comment section. But for me, I'm really glad that there's no BS Clone Zero here. There instead is BS Dark Ash, which is really cool as well. So we're gonna be doing the BS Boss Syndrome analysis at the moment. The first look into these characters and their cards. Okay, I just want to have their own video. That's why I'm making a 3-part, because like it's gonna be discombobulated if you put all of them in one go. So let's talk about first. We want to put a cliffhanger. We'll talk about the cards first. Okay, cards first. So cards first. That's why I'm trying to separate this video, because I'm gonna be putting in my own flavor. I'm not just gonna be talking about the cards skills. I'm gonna be talking about the lore again, because Netmarble is really good in putting up like bits and pieces of Easter eggs for us to look out. And they're just not putting in illustrations just for the heck of it. They've already thought about this, and for an avid King of Fighters All-Star or King of Fighters fan, they know all about the characters, okay? Just if you're just playing this one for the first time, I'm gonna be telling you a brief overview of the lore. Why is it here? It's written here, him to a nameless love. As you can see on your left, that's Isolde, okay? Isolde is nameless lover. Unfortunately, she passed away, okay? So he's trying to bring her back, and then following his master in the hopes of bringing back Isolde. So look at his left arm there. That's his uncontrollable power. And unfortunately, when you saw the 3PG of Nameless, you saw him wearing the silver gauntlet, right? That silver gauntlet, it's called a polymorphic ice glove. Okay, it's crafted using Isolde's DNA. Okay, unfortunately, it's a bit of like it's a bit hardcore, right? So that gauntlet like keeps his powers at bay so that he can control it. So it's pacified due to Isolde being a part of the anti-K project. So because again, Nest team, so he's part of like the clones of K, like Kyo. They got it from Kyo, K, Nest team, and such. So yeah, unfortunate story. The second part is, see, look at this. He's now wearing his gloves because Isolde's already passed, and they got Isolde's DNA to make this glove for Nameless to control his power. And then yeah, he just wishes him like him and Isolde to be together. It's a bit of a sad story. Like yeah. So like Nameless, I feel like Nameless is technically a bad but a good character, in the sense of he just wants Isolde to be resurrected. That's why he did those crazy things just for her to get resurrected. That's why he did that. Okay, so a little bit sad. So just putting in the lore. That's why there's a hymn to a nameless love, and you can hear the hymn, the background music. It's really legit. Like it gives me goosebumps hearing that all over again. Especially the trailer that they put in was really hyped up, man. Really hyped up. Really good at Netmarble. Kudos to what they did, putting in Easter eggs, and especially this card as well. So the skills is nothing to scoff at as well. It increases Boss Syndrome fighters burn and darkness damage by 75%. So if you have like Ignis, because Ignis has darkness, and now for sure Nameless would probably have burn. Gonna be talking about that one later. Increases attack by 22% for 7 seconds when a boss syndrome fighter lands a strike skill. And for sure, these two characters would likely have a strike skill. So for them to complement this fest set. So it can also be put into BS syndrome, which has burn and darkness. So yeah. So you can put in BS Zero or BS Ignis. They can benefit from this. So there's burn from that. So it's really, really cool. If you want to put in other fest cards for BS fighters that has burn and darkness, you can even put it in BS Geese. So that will work out. So yeah, really good. Really nice picture illustrations for the cards. Now we'll go to this one. I think is one of the best option cards for a BS fighter because it increases, most likely the CP will increase exponentially if you put this one. It increases the cooldown, decreases the cooldown, sorry, not increase, decrease the cooldown, which is always there. But guys, look at this. It increases boss syndrome's fighter's critical damage by 20%, which is crazy. And the illustration is really badass as well. So the darkness and the emerald green glow, which is like really, really ominous, which is really cool. So this is like Forgotten Spring Song. So I feel like this is gonna be a good option card for the BS characters if you want to push high damage if you're putting in Guild Raid or the Mecha Spider. Okay, so we're gonna go see this one. So the super, oh my god, they put in again. I hope that they will stop doing this because it's gonna be diluting the, again, it will dilute the cards. But still, just get one, you're okay. I'm not gonna be talking about the special effects. Don't really care. As long as you get one, that's okay. Okay, increases attack by 10% and penetration by 400 for 10 seconds when using this super. I can't really pronounce this. So it's either if you get one of the three of the super, it's okay as long as you get this. Unfortunately, you cannot equip it with Ash or Psyche. It's just specifically for Dark Ash because he's a different character. Okay? But the super of Nameless, the Kakusan Katami Shoto. Oh, geez, oh my god, I'm butchering it. So this is just Nameless super, but much hype. Okay? Much hype super. This is the much hype super of Nameless. So, okay. Much souped up. The good news is you can use this super for the regular Nameless as well. Okay. So, again, looking at this sign, the sign of Nameless, it's called G Prime. G Prime, like it's G Prime, the King of Fighters Unlimited Match music. So this is the, like, technically that's what they call it. This is the music, the emblem of G Prime, the King of Fighters 2000 Unlimited Match. Okay, so that's the music of Nameless. That's why there's like a logo there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Comment on the comment section for the King of Fighters fans there if I'm botching that one, because I think the symbol here is like the G Prime. I think the G Prime, the King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited Match. That's what they called it in the music. In their music, okay? So that's their emblem there. So yeah, that's Nameless super and Psyche's super and the Fest card that we're having. And again, we're gonna be getting the two new characters given to us by, technically not given, gave to us, but we need to pull for them to use it. So we're gonna be doing that on the next video. Okay? So so we're gonna go first with BS Ash. Okay, looking really badass. It's like the contrast is really dark. Oh my, wow. Look at the bubbles. The dark bubbles. So, increases boss syndrome fighters attack by 60% and decrease HP by 5%. It's really good if you're pushing forward with content, if you're using full BS syndrome fighters. The core effect will just go to the core effect. Power gain, always. Critical rate. Time that turned into ashes. Becomes immune to darkness. Okay, just like BS Ignis. Deals darkness damage equals to 250% of attack. Increases active skill damage by 140 when Ash is on the team. Okay. So you want to, most likely it's not gonna be happening for sure if you're doing PvP, because like Ash is not gonna be coming in and Psyche is not gonna be coming in. So this is like a feel it's not a good technically skill to have. Okay, I'd rather have like SS Iori SSQ like that. For example, with the Chizuru skills with SSQ and SS Iori. So that's a good skill to have because those three are really strong in PvP as well. But this one, putting in Ash and Psyche, it's not really a good combination. That's just my 2 cents on that. And then unforgettable duty, quote unquote, becomes immune to fear. Oh, wow. He's the only guy that's immune to fear. So, all of the people who cast fear, namely, the culprits are BS Clone Zero. No. BS, BS Zero. Sorry, not BS Clone Zero. BS Zero, BS Gonitz, BS Leona, BS Zero. Again, did I repeat that again? Okay. So, even BS Ignis. So, becomes immune to fear. 20% chance to decrease the cooldown of Venito's EX by 100% for 3 seconds upon landing a skill, guard included. And then the PvP exclusive is cast a critical hit shield. Okay, it's a different shield. Critical hit shield that absorbs damage for 7 seconds when attacked if HP if 40% or higher. Removes the shield upon taking 6 critical hits. So wait. What if that character didn't hit you, like there's no critical hits? So it means that the shield will not disappear. It will disappear for 7 seconds, right? But it's written here, removes the shield upon taking 6 critical hits. So if you didn't get 6 critical hits, but for sure you're gonna be getting it because lots of multiple hits for different PvP metas there. But just imagine you not hitting 6 critical hits, so the shield will be up until 7 seconds. And then the cooldown is 15 seconds. And then Boss Syndrome Volume 5 core effect would be decrease all enemies' power by 1%. Okay, it's just like the same as BS Geese. When they block, they decrease the power 1% of while they're on guard. And then gain super armor for 2 seconds when accumulated attacks, guard included, reaches 5 times. Okay, not so bad. I wish like they have like when they're when they blocking they charge their skills, but like yeah, BS fighters does that, like absorbs power gain. So it's kind of good. So I think the best core effect here is the become immune to fear. He's the only character who's immune to fear. Oh my gosh. Oh my G. Netmarble really pulling up those strings there. Okay, so let's see the skills. Inflicts damage, apply fear to the enemy for 3 seconds upon landing a skill, guard included. So this is the fear mechanism for him at first skill. Okay, second skill is gains hyper armor, and then it can also remove super armor and hyper armor upon landing a hit on a target with super armor or hyper armor. Okay, so again, this is also hyped up because he can interrupt while on standing, while on the ground, and while at airborne, because some characters, namely New Tengu, they can only counter hit while they're on air, but like when they're grounded, you can't interrupt, you can't use your hyper armor ability because it's only interruptible when you're airborne. So this has no weakness. It can be used when he's down on the ground or while he's airborne. He can interrupt using this skill 2. And the skill 3 is increases target's damage received by 30% for 8 seconds upon landing a skill. PvP exclusive. Oh my god, this is crazy. Disables the target's active skills and roll. You cannot roll and you cannot do active skills for 4 seconds. So technically, you can only block. And that's hard. The thing is, he doesn't have a armor break. So he doesn't have an armor break. So you can just block, maybe. But again, if you put in your imagination into play, if you cast first, it's either you cast your S2 first, right? Cast your S2 to protect yourself or to remove the hyper armor of the enemy in PvP. Then you cast your S1 because this S2 makes you near that character. This S1 cast the fear. So once you're feared for 3 seconds, you can't do anything, even at guard. Then you use this one, his skill 3, because this will like not use your roll, and you can't really do anything after that. Disables the roll and disables active skills. So for much better after this, you're gonna be hitting him multiple times with some of your abilities here. But unfortunately, he doesn't have an armor break, so the best bet you can have is the S1, which is the fear, because they can't really do anything about it. But we'll see, we'll see. I think that's his weakness out there. He doesn't have an armor break. Or does he? He doesn't have, just to make sure. So yeah, that's looking kind of cool. So he's the only character with fear. We'll see about Nameless if is also immune to fear. But we'll see. The skill preview here. Come on, bruh. So really hyped up for Dark Ash. I think he's gonna be meta in PvP for sure, because there's lots of fear mechanic. I was like hoping there's gonna be a fear immune to fear character, and he's the only guy who has that. So we can see the Janet EX. So that's the fear with the balls. Fear with the balls. Fear the balls. This is the second skill. Oh wow, moves forward and backwards again. Really cool. Really cool animation. I like the dark and green combination. It really puts up an ominous feel. Look at his charge. So look at this. Like, yeah, really cool, man. Really cool. Netmarble has done it again, and fans of Dark Ash would really be happy at this character, because in previous iteration he's really just really dark in the arcades, but right now he has like accents, and it's really cool as well. Oh, the skill tree is really legit cool, man. Like chum 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 chum, really cool, and looks really fast as well. And the super, just a one big ball. Okay, that's kind of quick. And then I don't know how to pronounce this. Fructidor. Fructidor. Is it a grab? I hope it's not a grab. Just like BS Gone. It's like BS Gone, even though it does look like a grab, it doesn't cancel out. So I hope this grab doesn't cancel out as well. Fructidor. I'm gonna Fructidor you. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, it's just a wave. It's like a water wave. Like look at this again. It's like cool, man. Grab you. Cool. Cool super. So yeah, that's Ash, Dark Ash, the burnt ash. How do you like your ash, sir? Well done or burnt? By the way, guys, again, going back to the core effect, he inflicts darkness while he's hitting the enemy here. Okay? Becomes immune. So he's immune to darkness. He's immune to fear. He deals darkness damage upon every successful attack. Okay? So deals darkness damage equal to 250% of attack to target upon every successful attack. Okay? Becomes immune to darkness. Deals darkness damage to target upon every successful attack. So when he attacks, he inflicts darkness damage, and also he fears enemies as well, but he doesn't have poison even with the green glow, unfortunately. So yeah, just darkness, mono darkness damage. So now we proceed to the fan favorite Bob, aka Bob. Now he's like Bob the Dracula. Look at his arm. Look at this. Did you see that? Okay, I'm gonna show you something. He's like good for the parties. Like, my hands are off. Oop. It's back again. I'm gonna show you. I'm Bob the Dracula. I'm gonna show you. I'm the life of the party. I don't have a hand. I'm gonna put it back in. I didn't realize that. Like, he can remove. Oh my god. Like, you can see his hand there, okay? You can see his hand. It's like red. But like, I just want to make fun of it. Like, you can see the silhouette of his hand in this front. You can see it there. It's like a red ominous dark hand of his. It's like an uncontrollable power of his. But the polymorphic glove controls the power of Nameless, okay? But like it's really fun. As if he's like really removing his hand because this one blocks the view. It looks like he doesn't have a hand. It looks like he just like it's spewing out blood on the on his left hand. Sorry about that. Like I just wanna. Oh my god. anyways, let's go to the core effect. Um, okay. KX something becomes immune to burn and oh, he's immune to burn and darkness. Okay, darkness active skill cooldown by 0.5% when attacking burn targets. Okay, okay. So it decreases his active skill cooldowns by 0.5% when attacking burn targets. So he's for sure a burn character. Okay, and he's gonna be darkness as well. So look at this: increases attack active skill damage by 200% to targets affected by darkness. Looking for the truth. Maybe looking for Isolde, who killed Isolde, why she died. And she died because they want to make a polymorphic gloves. That's what I think. Okay, that's what I think. Cast a shield that absorbs damage for 7 seconds when attacked if HP is 50% or more. Okay, so he will have a shield on the start of the stage. Removes the shield when attacked 20 times. Okay, regular shield. Recovers 1% HP upon landing a skill. Is if he gains HP and then the cooldown is 2 seconds. He gains a lot of HP. Okay. I think I'd rather have the immune to fear. So I rather have the immune to fear and immune to darkness. But this guy is immune to burn and darkness. I wish he has like immune to fear as well. But even though, same as like Psyche, they will have decrease like when they charge up, they will decrease the power by 1% for the enemy. And then gains super armor 2 seconds when attacks reaches 5 times. Okay? So let's go to... Oh, he has a derived skill. Used to apply fear to all enemies for 3 seconds. Oh my gosh. Wait. Can be used while being attacked only while standing. Apply super armor when charging. Okay, this is a charge skill. When you're charging, you're gonna have a super armor. And then when you release it, so when you tap first, when you release it, inflicts damage, removes a target super armor or hyper armor. Man, this is kind of slow, bruh. It's kind of slow. How will you charge the whole lot unless he has a stun? I wish he has a stun. I can't really see if he has a stun. We'll see the 2 skills. Okay? So inflicts the enemy. It just increases the damage and remove the target super armor or hyper armor upon landing a skill on a target with super armor, hyper armor. Okay. So the second skill would be... So again, used to apply fear to all enemies for 3 seconds. So does he, when he casts this one, it's automatically applies fear? He doesn't really need to hit anybody? This kind of sus, man. The first skill, like first skill charging, used to apply fear to all enemies for 3 seconds. Just like clicking that. And then can be used while being attacked only while standing. Okay. So can be used while being attacked only while standing. So it's like an interrupt super armor. Interrupt super armor, huh? Interrupt super armor. Okay. Kinda comment on the comment section. Am I just tripping, or this one you can cast fear to all enemies? You don't really need to hit anybody. When you just cast this one, it's just like a buff. Everybody gets feared. And then you can only use this one while standing. So it's an interrupt super armor. Ooh. Wow. And then when you charge it and in the middle and at full, it just increases damage. Plus it removes your hyper armor and super armor. So second skill, gains hyper armor. Upon landing a skill, guard included, deals burn damage. Okay, infernal flame. And then deals critical rate by 80% and decreased death. Oh wow. This burn damage, oh wow. Can be used by attack limited to airborne. Okay. So this is limited to airborne. And then this one. So he's darkness and burn. So increase attack. Apply blackout. Landing guard included. Deals darkness damage at every... Okay. Okay. So, I'm not quite sure how this goes. At least Psyche, you can do S2 to S1 to S3. Or you do S1, S3, and S2. You can do that. Or this nameless one, I need to imagine him. How does he do this thing? Because like he's only immune. He can only interrupt airborne, but he can use this skill 1 to interrupt while he's at the ground. But he can get damaged because it's just super armor. We'll see. Apply super armor when charging. Okay, can be used while being attacked. Let's see. And he has the super. Okay. Like how I need to see how it goes. So I'll be watching Snow for sure. Shoutouts to Snow and subscribe to his channel. So let's see the active skill. This is the first skill. Oh wait, that's quick. So if you charge it, it's quicker. Oh, if you charge it to full, it's much longer. Boom. So if you use it, can I hold, like, see, there's no super armor there. Okay, because he's not charging it. If you're charging it, you're gonna get super armor. See? I can't see anything flashing. See, like for example, if you do it again, no super armor. It gain, if you get hit, you get, okay, so it's not a buff. You need to hit him to gain fear. Kinda sussy baka. I need to see what's this crack. How does it like how this one proceeds, okay? And then this one, see, as you see, look at that. That's the hyper armor. He looks like a vampire here, man. Boom. Looks really cool, bro. And then the third skill. Okay. So he almost uses his super just like a super. So he combines his S3 to S2, S3, S2 on the previous nameless. And looks quick as well. Okay, okay, okay. So that's it. Let's see the super. Ooh, he really looks badass here. So let's see the regular super. This is the Isolde. She looks younger there. But let's see the super final form. The final form. Man, this looks... Whoa! Wait, it's kind of short. Super's kind of short. It's kind of short. I feel it's kind of short. Kind of short maybe, or I'm just tripping. Comment on the comment section. But the super is really, really legit, really OP. Really legit OP. So that's again the super of BS Nameless. So again, summary is BS Dark Ash is a mono darkness unit, while BS Nameless is darkness and burn. Again, the highlight factor of BS Dark Ash is he's immune to fear. Okay? And he inflicts darkness while he's hitting the enemy, while Nameless decreases his cooldown while hitting burned enemies as well. He casts a shield, and this is funny as AF. I just want to go hear the handler. Oh, I'm gonna show you my hand. Anyways, so that's it for the review. My first impression of BS Ash and BS Nameless. I'm not quite sure with Nameless. I think Nameless will be super tanky because he's gonna gain HP when his life is at 70% because of this core effect. So see, the core effect becomes immune to burn, decrease active cooldown while attacking burn target. And see this one, recovers 1% HP upon landing a skill if HP is 70% of low and lower. And he also casts a shield for sure. He's gonna be really, really tanky. And we'll see. Plus, he's also a defense character, just like the other Nameless. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. This is part 2 of the 3 videos that I'm gonna be posting. I hope you enjoyed this. This is my gift, my New Year's gift from me to you, making 3 videos in a day. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe. This is 2000 Gaming, and I'll see you guys on the 3rd installment of this video. Peace out.